Hello friends, we are painting in gouache once again. This is a nice painting of a lotus pond. I have sketched out the painting in a graphite pencil on a handmade drawing paper. It's a handmade block really, which has several papers layered onto one another and stuck to each other at the edges. It becomes very easy to paint on this kind of a painting block. After sketching out in graphite pencil, I am now working on the underpainting. This is gouache, which is not transparent as in the transparent type of watercolors. This is also a type of watercolor, but they are opaque watercolors, which are called gouache. I'm working on the underpainting of the flowers as well as the water, the leaves, everything basically. If you work in underpainting, it gives you sort of a direction to the painting while you're painting. There's no real hard and fast rule as to whether you should be doing an underpainting or no. You can even directly paint the final layers. Layers as in gouache painting we normally use thick paints and work over and over, which is the essence of gouache painting, which cannot be done in the transparent type of watercolors. In the transparent watercolors, you paint a certain layer, and unless you are using glazing as the technique, you cannot really paint over again, which is not the case in gouache. In gouache, you definitely do work in layers, which makes it very easy to work on. It's almost like working in acrylics or in oils. I have always maintained in my earlier gouache paintings also that this is a wonderful medium, as it gives you the advantage of both the worlds actually. Both as in the transparent watercolors, where you can water down the paints and work in a translucent sort of a way, which can be done in these gouache paintings also. At the same time, you can work in layers with thick paints on, which cannot be done in transparent watercolors and is done mostly in acrylic and oil type of paintings, and therefore this gives you the best of both the worlds. It's really fun to paint in gouache. Here now we have finished the underpainting and we have started the detailing of the lilies or the lotus, which is where now you could see the layerings. I am applying color over color, paint over paint, working with the lights and darks. As always, there's a light source coming from one certain direction. In this case, it is the top left corner of the painting, and so all the left hand side surfaces of the elements of your painting, whether it is flower or the leaves or whatever, the left hand side will be in lighter tones and the opposite side, the right hand side, will be in darker tones because that will be in shadow. We finished the lotuses or the lilies, the detailing in the lilies, and now we'll start with the detailing of the leaves. The fun about gouache is that even if you make a few mistakes here and there, it's always possible to correct them because you can work in layers, to a certain extent of course. Also, one more advantage over oils or acrylics here is that whenever you do layering, you can always make use of the earlier layered color, in the sense that you can merge your new paint or new color with the earlier painted surface color. This gives a better blending or merging effect as against oils or acrylics. Now these are certain techniques that you could work out on your own, explore them on your own as you go along painting with this medium. So that's about it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, do subscribe to the channel and like the video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.